Did you know that there was a hidden side of LinkedIn marketing? It's called dark social. Once again, that's dark social. So in this video, we're going to explain what dark social is. Okay. We're going to give you an illustration. Let's say, for instance, you're posting content to market your business on LinkedIn, newsletters, content. You only get a couple likes here and there, but at the same time, someone sends your content to their boss and you wouldn't even know anything about it, which means that people are watching your business from the shadows. And that's what they call it dark social. So you can't really tell who these people are because they're not really engaging your content. This is called dark social. So how do you market your business to dark social, to the dark social audience? How do you engage in this method of marketing? Well, some of you guys may be engaged in it already without really being aware of it, and some of you guys may not be. And I'm going to illustrate this point. One thing that I'm finding when it comes to most of the business owners that we help, what we do is we diagnose their website and we figure out why they're not making money with their website. Most of the times it's their website as well as their marketing strategy, but we diagnose what's going on. We set up their website so that it can actually start to make sales and book appointments, and we give them the right strategy so they can start making money with their business, find leads, etc. But one thing that I find about most of the business owners we come across, now I've been online for 10 years, 55 plus paying clients I found without paid ads. Every client, as well as probably even you, most people market their business based off their imagination. And the crazy part is they don't even realize that they're really doing it until they start doing marketing research. Artificial intelligence is a big deal now. If you ask me, it's the big rave. It's driving people crazy. It's a hysteria. But underneath artificial intelligence is marketing intelligence. I think the guys who are really making money online is focusing on marketing intelligence. Because once you start to really do the marketing intelligence or the marketing research on your niche, it's gonna dictate your content. It's gonna dictate everything that you do online. It's gonna dictate your YouTube videos, your blog posts, as well as your content. You're going to be discovering a lot of new things about your niche that you never realized. You're going to be discovering a lot of interesting things about your customers that you didn't realize. You're going to have customers that you wouldn't think that you would even have, and you're going to find out a lot about the clients of the customers that you're helping, and you're going to find out a lot of interesting things that you never figured out before. Now, one tool that we're using to help us out with this is AskTheMarket.net. We believe that marketing research is going to trump artificial intelligence because artificial intelligence is only as smart as the person that's using it. Okay, if you don't know anything about digital marketing, what makes a website convert is useless. So we're going to leave this link underneath the video, askthemarket.net. Now, interestingly, there may be people who are actually looking at your video, at your content. You may not even be aware of it, right? Even though that you're not getting many likes, comments. Say, for instance, when it comes to us, I have very little followers on Instagram, and yet I have more clients than most people online. The most of the people I come across who say they're going to help you, they got an opportunity. They can't prove that their opportunity is helping them. They have no social proof. I have tons of social proof of tons of people that I've helped and located online, right? And yet my followers on Instagram is only 2,000. Now, take a look at this. This is some of the results that we produce on LinkedIn. Now, most of the business owners on LinkedIn, they are killing themselves to try to produce these results. Take a look at that. Who gets that? Coach Solomon, that's me, right? 54 comments, 51, 36, 79, 38. Take a look at that. So feast your eyes on that. Now, interestingly, even though we know how to do this, we don't. Why? Because this is a waste of your time as well as your effort. You should not be going for this because we found out that paying clients don't come from this. See 136 likes. Who's producing these results online? On LinkedIn? Almost nobody. Okay. So we've been to the promised land and we're telling you by means of this video, stop shooting for engagement. It helps. I'm not saying it doesn't, but at the same time, it should not be a primary part of your marketing strategy. You should not be going for that. Okay, that's a whole nother video. But we're showing you to help you appreciate it. Even though we know how to get these results, we weren't getting clients because clients come from somewhere else. Now, we do promote two types of marketing. One of them is unorthodox digital marketing solutions. It's a video about that on our YouTube channel. In fact, put that video next after you finish watching this video, or it's a video with a cube on it, like a clear cube. That's one method of marketing that we promote. And also, we just discovered another one as a result of doing our marketing research, dark social. So we're going to show you how dark social actually works. Now, as a result of our marketing research, we discovered that it's a particular niche that need our services, which is diagnosing websites in order to figure out why they're not selling or what's wrong with what they're doing as a whole and fixing it and telling them what to do, right? So we found out that software developers greatly need our help, but we would have never figured this out if we weren't doing marketing research. The key to dark social is marketing research, and then people are going to be checking you out without you even knowing it. And then clients will start coming to you. Most of the people that's been coming to us for like the last couple months, they've been checking out our content unbeknownst to us, and they be setting appointments to get appointments for us to assess their website. Okay, so one of the niches that actually need our services a lot, we found, is software development. And one of the things that we discovered about them is that a lot of these guys, they're very technical, but they're not marketers, as most business owners aren't. They know they're the best at what they know, but they're not marketers. And because of that, their website reflects it. So on their website, they're using a lot of technical jargon, but people who are looking for their business, they don't know anything about that. So that something gets lost in translation. That's what we discovered. So software developers, they get large projects, $10,000 and up. So this is a client we want to go for because we want the 2,000, we want the 3,000, we want the 5,000 on the projects. So these are the guys that we're going over, that we're searching for, but we're doing it by means of dark social. So we're posting content directed towards them. Why many software development websites struggle to convert business buyers. Now, interestingly, it's not much engagement on this content, but nonetheless, we've done the marketing research. We're separating our imagination from reality. We are allowing the reality of the market and the things that we're discovering to dictate in what we do. So that even though this content doesn't get much engagement, like I said, people are still coming to us, and this is dark social. Now, if you need a method of marketing on the LinkedIn platform, as I said before, we've acquired 55 paying clients without paid ads. It's because of our networking abilities. So we're going to put another link below to a course. Actually, it's not even a course. It's actually a client acquisition system. It involves a course, but also involves a secret community where other marketers want an insight. We just started it. We're growing it. And also we're training as well, sharing information with the crew on the inside so we can build a profitable network and benefit each other's business. But we're going to leave this link below. So there we have it. What is dark social? It is pretty much the people on LinkedIn who are actually looking at your business. You're not even being aware of it, but it doesn't work if you're not focusing on marketing research. Marketing research should be the key of what you're doing, and it's going to dictate the type of content that you create. There's going to be a lot of people checking you out and a lot of people that's going to be coming to you, but you also have to know how to network online. If you need some help with that, reach out to us, Coach Solomon. Even if you need an evaluation of your website, if your website's not selling, you're putting forth your hard effort, nothing's working, by all means, reach out to us and we can most definitely help you out with that. So I hope you appreciate the value of this video. Like, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.